Okay.
Broadcasting from deep within the StreamYard studios, from high atop the KPC Music Corporate Tower in the southwest desert town of Canopy, Utah. This is doloremvox, and now your host, Kelly Chambers.
The views, beliefs, and opinions of the guest, and some content, videos, commercials, etc., may not reflect those of doloremvox or its host Kelly P. Chambers, including its subsidiaries UROPAVISION, KPC Music, and KPCvideo. All rights reserved.
My name is Ivy Martinez from Slovakia, and this is my monthly message for November and December of 2025. Sadness. Don't be afraid to be sad. Sadness is like a fog. It'll go away eventually, but sadness is important. To be happy and smiling constantly is not natural. There are tragedies, diseases, death. Sadness and grief are your friends.
Okay. Did that even go through?
Yeah.
This is doloremvox. Like, comment, and subscribe today.
I'm Kelly, and this is doloremvox. And excuse any of the glitching that we may get. I'm having just a little bit on my end. Not a big deal. I don't know how it looks, but we've got Paul Gilbert with us tonight. He's the man behind Misery Corp and behind the videos he's created. Some of the macabre imagery and such. You may, viewer. How do you put that, Paul?
Viewer discretion advised.
There you go. Viewer discretion advised. And with that, we're going to start off with the first song called The Yard. Of course, this is Misery Corp again, and that's Paul Gilbert. And right now we're going to watch the first video, and it's called The Yard, his newest video. And so we'll be right back after this.
Because of the macabre images and imagery in this music video, viewer discretion is advised.
Let's do this again.
Coming soon, the David Velasquez interview. Great talk and great music, and only here at doloremvox. Be notified. Subscribe today.
And with that here, we'll put this up too, just as a reminder. Yeah, some people might find some images too disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. I don't find any of it disturbing, but you know, some people find death disturbing. So anyway, what was behind this video, The Yard? Paul, it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
That was just a collection I had that I decided that why not to turn it into a video.
Yeah.
Collection of AI pictures that I had. And I just turned them into that, and that's why it became The Yard.
Yeah, awesome. And Christopher Alvarado, who has been a guest on this show several times now. We did a record release, listener party. Coming up January 7th, we are doing a Christopher Alvarado record release. And the album is called Black as Sin. You might have seen some of the ads up and running. I thought I had one in here. I'll look for it. I don't know if I uploaded the commercial here to my StreamYard, but That's coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, hopefully you'll be able to join us, Paul. You know, if you're available, come and join us for that. But anyway, yeah, I like the yard. Very good video. It's your most recent video, and now coming up is a video called Dream Carnival. Can you give me any background origin to this video? This is a beautiful video. I really, really like it.
No, it was just playing with the video and just learning how to use my video software and just put it all together. Yeah. And then had the music already
Right.
had the music ready to go, and so I just threw it together.
Yeah, you do a lot of music. You and Christopher both. And I was going to say, you know, Christopher, this record release is not Twilight Transmission, and it's not his new project, Mayhem 45, which we played one of the songs last week, I believe it was. 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this project is just under his name, Christopher Alvarado, which I didn't know. He released a lot of music under just his name. So with that, let's move on. This next video that you did, Paul, is called Dream Carnival. It's a beautiful video. It's got a lot of feeling behind it. And let's take off and do that right now. And we'll be right back after this.
Incense Warehouse. Top quality incense at unbelievable prices. Incense Warehouse. Top quality incense at unbelievable prices. If you love a particular scent, they will have it. Online at incensewarehouse.com. incensewarehouse.com. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smells. Online at incensewarehouse.com. Incense Warehouse today. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smell. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smells today.
Okay. So, Paul, did you see that video all the way to the end?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I went down. It kicked me off again.
Okay, yeah. No, it went all the way to the end. Yeah.
It
that
did.
worked out.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, well, again, that was called Dream Carnival. This is one of my favorite ones. I really like it. The imagery, everything, very powerful. So from there, let's move on to the next one. I like this one too. This one's interesting. It's called Mob Rules. Your ideas behind this one. It's more animated and it's kind of different from what you've done. Can you say much about this?
Well, just basically, kids with torches doing the inevitable.
Right.
And yeah, and I liked putting that one together because it was definitely different for me to make with using AI.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. And with that, let's why don't we get right into it and watch it. We will be back right after Mob Rules.
Because of the macabre images and imagery in this music video, viewer discretion is advised.
And that was Mob Rules. Love the drums on that one, Paul. And seeing that you're a drummer, that song really comes across. And Paul not only is Misery Corp, you're also in a regular band. You're actually playing the drums, the acoustic drums. And how are you guys doing? I know you don't have a name yet, right? He's thinking. He's thinking. No, I can't hear you.
I had my thing on mute. Sorry.
Hey, muted.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I guess eventually we're going to record, and I don't know when that's going to be.
Well, hopefully soon. I'd like to get a premiere and play some here, even if it's a raw file. I'd still like to play some. And I know your bandmates, they totally into coming on for an interview and stuff. So, once you guys put out a single or something, that might be fun to have the three of you, right? Is there 3 or 4 of you?
There's 3. There's 3. There might be 4.
There's 3.
Because bass player might not want to sing, so there might be 4.
Cool. All right, well, let's move on. Right now, we're going to do Got Headphones. And tonight, we're going to spotlight a band called Dark Green Canopy, which this recording was done in 1990. And it includes Michael Wildman, some know him as Michael Sessa, on the vocals. I love his vocals, guy's really good. And then we have Xavier Bouvier on guitar, and me picking up the end, doing the drums, bass, and keyboards and such. So let's do that, and we'll be back right after Got Headphones. So if you got headphones, for God's sakes, put them on now.
Got headphones? This is the portion of our broadcast where we spotlight a band or artist by playing one of their tracks, songs, or videos. So grab your headphones and possibly a beverage and sink into your beanbag chair. This is doloremvox. Got headphones?
Hey there, friends. It's your buddy Kelly Chambers, and guess what? Kelly's got something super magical to show you. And it's his magic mirror, where Kelly can see all his friends. And look, the magic is working, and the mirror is shining bright, and it's ready to tell us all about your fun day. Did you play with your favorite toys? Or maybe you had a blast watching the doloremvox podcast with friends. Oh, I see someone had an amazing time with paints and colors, and some of you were dancing like little stars. How cool is that? Kelly loves hearing all about your adventures. So keep watching and keep sharing doloremvox with friends. That's it for today. Till next time, stay magical and keep having fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I do like hearing about all of your adventures. So and that was Love Kills by Dark Green Canopy, in which I was a part of. Basically more just engineering, recording, besides just playing the drums and bass and keyboards. But I know you didn't expect that, Paul. His vocals, real powerful. I really like, his vocals. Everything that you hear tonight, the link is in the description below. So if you'd like to get a digital copy of Dark Green Canopy, just go down below. There's a section called Got Headphones, and that's where you'll get all the info. And of course, Paul's links are down there, so you can get digital copies of everything that you've heard tonight. And with that, we're going to move on to, this is a fairly new one, Worst of All Worlds. I don't know, how new is this, Paul? I really like this video, by the way. This is a good one.
Actually, it's about 3-4 months old.
It is, okay.
I enjoyed making that one.
The video? Yeah, the video is great. Really nice. And I'll just let everybody know, we will bring the magic mirror back. I was going to do it tonight, but time-wise, I figured we'll just save it. Maybe we'll do it next week or following. But anyway, with that, do you want to set us up? This next one is Worst of All Worlds. Another Misery Corp classic. If you don't have anything to add to that, Paul, I'll just go right ahead and play it. What do you think?
Go for it.
Go for it. Okay. And with that, we're going to go for it. I love the guys shaking his fist at the end there that you had. Almost all your videos now. I like that. Did that video play all the way through for you? Yay? Nay? Looks like you're frozen. There you go. Are you with us there, Paul? Sort of, kind of. You're not muted, are you? Hello?
Yes, I was.
You're
Hello.
muted again. Damn it. Did that video play all the way through for you, sir?
Yep. It did.
It did. Okay, because I got kicked off again. But I got back on real fast, but I did get kicked off. For some reason,
Okay.
someone's trying to pair with my device. I don't know who it is, what it is, what's going on. But again, that one was called Worst of All Worlds. It's a great video, great imagery. I really like it. It's a good one. So, well, with that, the next one is called Awake. And I've played this one several times in the past year, past 2 seasons, because December is the end of season 2. In January, we're starting season 3. And the first episode of season 3 is going to be January 7th. And that will be the Christopher Alvarado Black is Sin record release podcast.
The music, Black as Sin. The musician, Christopher Alvarado. The event, a record release podcast. The location, DoloremVox, Wednesday, January 7th, 2026 at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Participants will experience the music and interview with the stickers and t-shirt giveaway and only on DoloremVox. Be notified, subscribe today, and tell a friend.
So I don't know. Is anybody else doing record release podcasts? Does it make sense? I haven't seen it. I've searched on YouTube, but I have a lot of fun doing it, you know. And hopefully, I'll get more bands and more artists, you know, in line to do that, to do it more in the future. You included, you know, if you're going to release a new album, I'd love to have the chance to release it here first.
Okay.
On the DoloremVox.
Okay.
Awesome. So with that, let's move on to Awaken. Or no, Awaken. I don't know why I say Awaken. Awake. Now, you did this one, what, a year ago? Longer?
Yeah, about a year ago.
Yeah, about a year ago. That's what I thought. Because I played this a few times. Yeah. Anything you want to set up on this one before we play it?
No, it's just an arrangement of trees.
Arrangement in the trees. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this one here, what would you say? Disclaimer on this one, right? Because of the skulls in the trees, maybe. So
actually, that's not too bad. Now I'm thinking about it.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
friendly.
It's really not. It is. And with that, we're going to jump right into it. This is Awake. This is one of the older videos done by Misery Corp and our friend Paul Gilbert right there next to me. And we'll be back right after Awake. Yeah. I love that. You noticed I changed that. I put Corp over the ink.
Perfect.
It's pretty funny.
Perfect. Yeah, because a lot of those still say ink, and it's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Misery. It's definitely Misery Corp.
Yeah, I've been Xing out all the ink stuff and getting rid of it on my end, so I don't play any more of it, because it's Misery Corp, not Misery. And that little short commercial bit for Nova Device, that album, it's awesome. It's called Leviathan by Nova Device. And of course, in the description is a link to that album. I highly recommend it, definitely. And let's see, what do we have coming up next? Coming up next is our last video, and this one I did. This is the video I did for Misery Corp. It's Suicide in a Small Town. I was quite proud of this one. This is one of the newer ones I've done. So let's dive into that, and we'll be back to end the show. How about that, man? Sound good? Sound good. Sound good. Okay, here we go.
WovenWorld, The Source, digital download out now and available on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Amazon, YouTube, and Tidal. That's The Source, by WovenWorld. Get your copy today.
Welcome to your life, there's nowhere to run. A stifled reality of God-fearing daughters and sons. Thousands of faceless masses believe they're free. In the end, they sell their soul for another's needs. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems. Nailed to a cross and told who you're going to be. Take everything you love and make it a fantasy. There's nothing left, only lies. Everything inside has died. Now there's only one last chance to be free. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems.
All right. That is Suicide in a Small Town. I don't know if you noticed that the city, that's Hong Kong.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it, though. You're singing about suicide in a small town, and there's a video of big
Hong
cities,
Kong.
Hong
Yeah.
Kong. And, yeah, but that's kind of the message I get from that song, you know? Yeah.
A small town could be
Anything you want to
anywhere,
add
yeah.
about that song? Yeah,
No.
exactly. What inspired you to do that particular song?
Growing up in Utah, which at that point in time, it was a small town back then. Now everybody's moved here and it's huge.
That's
And
right.
So
That's
it's
right.
and yeah, it's like it never used to be this busy, but yeah, it's pretty busy.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so that song
Yeah.
dated in '98 with the keyboard you sold me.
That's right. Oh, that's
And-
right. Yeah, this song goes way back. I remembered it back when you first did it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's one of my favorites. I love the video. I mean, of course I did it, but I'm quite proud of it. After a year of doing videos, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. You know, every time I do a video, it gets a little bit better and better. I did one last night for a video, a standalone for Christopher Alvarado for his Black as Sin record release. And like I said, every time I do it, it gets a little better and better. But that particular song is in my playlists under WovenWorld music videos. So if you ever want to watch that, you can go over there, and there's a lot of music there, a lot of music from Got Headphones and, you know, standalones. And Suicide in a Small Town is in that list. And I believe there's another one, a couple others. But anyway, thank you for joining us. To those who have tuned in, and thank you, Paul, for being here. And thank you for creating such great music and videos. The videos are great. I love them
Thanks
all.
for having me.
Anything you'd like to add before we take off here? No?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I look forward to having you back on. I mean, this was fun, nice listener podcast. You know, we played quite a bit of music. We were able to fill up a whole hour. I thought it would go longer. But you keep your songs fairly short, which is great. That helps.
This is Messages from the Metaverse, Episode 1, brought to you by doloremvox, broadcast stardate 296,962.100. And now, a message from the Metaverse.
Our vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a strength that allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and to find meaning in the darkest of times. We're shown that connection is key. Not just connection with others, but connection with ourselves. It's a powerful reminder that we're not alone and that our struggles are a fundamental part of the human experience.
Message, classification, vulnerability, January 2026, Episode 1.
Anyway, with that, I'm going to say goodnight. And to all you out there tuning in, thank you. And I appreciate that. And please subscribe if you haven't. Down in the description, you'll find all the links to all the music that you hear here and other goodies. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and we will see you next week.